amazing. We worked so hard this entire season, and we never gave up. We were always fighting, and even when we were down 13 or 16 points, however many it was, we found a way to win, and we came back.
When an area athlete hits our radar even before her high school career begins, that has tended to be a fairly accurate barometer of future greatness over the years. In Annie Eaton's particular case, however, the early indicators just happened to come from the wrong sport. There was a time not terribly long ago, coming off a masterful individual performance in helping to power Quincy Catholic's IESA State Basketball Championship, that Miss Eaton looked to be the Tri-State's next great point guard. And I guess, in a sense, she did become that. It's just that Annie's generational assist-making and floor leadership took place on a different kind of court. In her 4 years as Quincy Notre Dame's starting setter, Annie Eaton created indelible success for the Lady Raider program and established herself, at the very least, as one of the best positional practitioners in Tri-State history, and perhaps at a macro level within the annals of IHSA small school volleyball itself. And as a reminder, she did so occupying the toughest position to play in her sport and navigating her program, successful as it may have been, through sometimes choppy waters both internally and externally. The net result of Annie's work, a stunning 135 wins at the tiller of her program in 152 career matches. Translation, Annie Eaton's teams won 88% of their games during her tenure. That included an Elite 8 appearance this season in one of the toughest 2A brackets imaginable. But let's extend the causality argument for Annie just a bit further. Statistically, she became just the 7th player in Illinois history this season to amass over 3,000 career assists, 834 of which in her senior year alone. When the IHSA updates its record book later this year, it's expected that Annie Eaton will be the 5th most prolific passer in state history. Those, however, are just the raw numbers of it. Solicit opinions from her teammates on her prowess in getting the volleyball to the right person at the right time, and they gush over Annie's intelligence and savvy. In short, Annie Eaton's hitters adore playing with her because she makes them look so good. That said, I stand on my description over the years of Annie as one of the best value-added setters we've ever seen around here. Doling out assists and getting her attack in system are the base requirements of the job. Annie, however, delivered so much more. She proved an incredible weapon as a server, as evidenced by her 78 total aces. Her bounce and aggressiveness at the net generated more icing on the cake with 119 kills and a sneaky good blocking ability that left more than a few middle hitters in the sport wondering how they just got stuffed at the net by the opposing setter of all people. That was the totality of the Annie Eaton experience. And that was good enough at season's end for at least one recognizing body to declare Annie Eaton the State Player of the Year in Illinois. Granted, such comparisons are always subjective in nature, but what is undeniable here is that Annie Eaton's fingerprints are left all over 4 years of incredibly successful play for a program universally hailed as an Illinois state power in the sport. As drive engines for success in girls sports went this fall, no one did it any better than our 2024 top female fall athlete, Annie Eaton of Quincy Notre Dame.